Giờ sẽ gặp các bạn em. Đấy. Oh, sorry, back pain. My earphone. I just a sec. This will be dealt with very quickly. I know. Hi, welcome. Wait, I'm just getting my earphones back on. Any background music suggestion? We are gonna just work on this sketch today, and let me see where my pen is. Okay, we are in. Hi. Also, if you are in the Discord server, you could just join in the voice chat. To be honest, I don't really mind. Yeah. So first of all, we are still gonna need to fix our perspective slightly, just because we kind of messed this one up again. Where's wait, which is okay? Which layer is that one? Okay. Okay. So today we are gonna work on this sketch of well, Takamori, and we did mess up the perspective slightly, so we are just gonna fix that right now, and we are gonna think I did ask for some feedback on some like art-ish channel, not channel, Discord server, so we are still gonna need to fix this sketch slightly, but yeah. Thanks. Hi, Ahmed. I recall seeing you two like from previous streams, and so thanks for joining again. Like, I think this will be a weekly thing, and I'll prepare a sketch for probably each time, and that's probably how we'll do it from now on. Any topics do you guys want to talk about? Or I mean, I can just pull up some topics if you guys want while I'm just drawing. Do you hear? Do you have any BGM suggestion? Wait, let me just type in the chat. BGM suggestions. Open. Need some anyways. Yep. If you don't, I don't know how I'll deal with it. Okay, so let's get started. We'll start with Molly first. Calli, Molly, depends how you want to call her. To be honest, don't think it matters that much, but all right. So the chin you usually just have a slight bend. Although like she is not exactly looking down, like that was maybe from another angles. So, Yeah, this is Takamori. Like, I did not use the Death Ripper version just because I don't think it really suits the scene, but yeah, it's Molly. Apparently. Yeah, I do need to grab a reference real quick. Hololive, Takamori, Hololive, Kiara. Oh shit. Oh shit. I opened two windows of Kali. Kiara Takanashi. I will say not lucrative at all because I'm not earning anything from it. But I think like if you have like your own base of like customer, it shouldn't be too hard. Like you just have to grow your following, which is kind of the harder part of it. I mean, some people are probably really good at it, and to be honest, you see like some artists like they have like small comics and things like those usually work better, but then like there's also those who just kind of perfected the skills and they just have their they just have people coming in because they are just strong enough, and it's basically a skill issue. It's just which skill are you lacking? Like, do you lack on the social media skills, or do you lack on the um wait I wait did I yeah, I need a reference just to draw it, so I'm not tracing this one, just saying. It's just a reference. Yeah, so you either are really good at like social media, which I'm not really that great at it, but you can see maybe I would say I want to say Ina, but like she's not like artist, but like it's just that I think many artists, if you want to make a living, you can't just do art. You have to do something else that relates with it, or else your things just won't really stand out much. Um, let's see. Hair is not one of my strong suits, but like I'll try my best. And how does this bend? Like hair bands are sometimes like slightly confusing, just because like the angles and things, it might look slightly not very natural, but I'm usually not that great at hair anyway, so I'm just gonna let this slide. Yeah, yeah, I think this outfit really suits her. It's not like death itself, it's more like that rock or like that metal. I think like I was thinking that should I say like I think someone find like the real face or something like Harley's real life streaming or something like that, and I mean she also looks great and she's cool. But I probably should have mentioned that, should I? Yeah. So we'll just draw the basic outline. This will probably be the first draft or maybe just the final one, depends on how the line goes. Like if the line art goes well, then everything's gonna be fine. And if it doesn't, then we'll just have to like treat this one as a draft and then do a even finer ish finer line art. But yeah. And I think like it to find customers is also like a quite annoying part of being an artist, to be honest. Just because I did not like study it at school, like I'm not like the art school people. I mean, I'm from a design school, but not an art school, so slightly different with slight differences. That we are not taught of how to get clients, we are taught how to work with AutoCAD. And like speaking of Hololive, to be honest, like my memories are still a lot on like first gen Hololive English. Like that's around the time I joined. I started watching at I don't know like 3 4 years back maybe. Time flies literally. I can't remember. Oh, it's not a hoodie. Okay, I thought it was a hoodie. And let's see. Like, to be honest, the newer generations of Hololive, I have no idea who they are already. And well, I guess that's just how things goes. Yeah. And well, I guess no one's here. Yeah, as usual. Yeah, so I'll just keep speaking to myself and we could talk about music. To be honest, I listen to music quite a lot, but just not English music. It's either Japanese or Cantonese, like occasionally in Mandarin Chinese, but that's about it for me. And I'm pretty sure no one here will know any Cantonese songs. And for Chinese, probably some might, not sure. Yeah, streams are, to be honest, streams can be annoying. Like you can't really expect like the turnaround. You can expect like you can optimize a lot of things. Just like the pacing can always be like off, which is happening right now. And I think to be honest, we should do like a slight timestamped stream just to make sure like okay things are paced and things are going as expected. But I mean, I'm gonna do the drawing anyways. Like it's partially a reason why I opened this stream because I'm just gonna draw and draw and draw. Like literally I'm not gonna care about most things, and which is fine, just saying like not caring about most things while I'm drawing is probably how most people do it as well. I just happen to like stream the process. And oh hi, there's someone here apparently. Hi, leave a comment, I'll chat with you, and you can also join the voice chat. I'm pretty sure I'm in the voice chat. It's in the Discord link in down below. And we are gonna draw Takarashi, Kiara, and Calli today. And we are starting with Calli because she has a close up feel with us. And it's kind of like important that, well, you you get this right because that's the main thing of the whole picture. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I am not really great at yapping, but I will try my best. I'm not Honor or Nini. Should I say Nini nowadays? Like because she reincarnated, she became alive again in another form, which to be honest, I think it's a trend that I really appreciate just because like back then like you don't really know where they go after they graduate. Just like I think not really Lucia, like when Lucia the thing came out, she still managed to reincarnate. But maybe for Ai-chan, for Kizuna Ai, like it is quite unclear just because I think she is also not social media. Yeah, and hey, actually, you know what? It's both trees. Like that one's fauna, and here's me. That one's fauna, and here's me. But the reincarnation trend is like I appreciate a lot. Like just because like they put the hard work in like a few years, and you don't just lose them straight away, and you can still see them. You know that they are alive and not killed by the company, which is good. Not killed by Lucia. But yeah, I guess that's one of the main point. Lucia is very dangerous. Just saying, we have seen her kill people and put them into the fridge for many times. Um, let's see how this one goes. And like, do you have like any VTubers you usually watch? I don't count myself as a VTuber to be honest. Like I just have this avatar and I just use it nowadays when I stream. It's just like you get to see a face and I don't need to show a lot of face. Yeah. Um, let's get the neck done. Like it's slightly harder when you're on the sideway because you are usually watching on the front facing. You have to think of like, will that get like covered? Like you won't see the jacket here because it's like here. Let me just undo that real quick. And yeah, I don't know. Someone told me to do art tutorials, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not that to the level where I could give out tutorials. I'm afraid like just someone will just cancel me straight away. But yeah, I don't know. Like yapping is, to be honest, is fun, but you just need a topic to yap on. Oh, so do you usually like gaming ones? Like because I think Colonne do a lot of games. Like literally her generation is Hololive gamers. But yeah, I usually personally watch like Subaru, and to be honest, like lately it's been Bay and Iris just because their couple interactions are really cute. How do I draw here? Yeah, and I watch clips. Unfortunately, I'm not a very live stream intensive person just because I don't have the time. Yeah. So if you watch Colonel, so do you know like Japanese? Like, do you understand it when you watch it, or do you just try to figure it out? Like, that was one of my struggles. If I'm following a stream when they stream, yeah, yapping is not easy. Yeah. Oh shit. Wait. To be honest, the sketch is a bit too messy for me to see what's happening. I think it should be alright. Yeah. Hi, thanks for joining in. We are talking about how we have our own Hololive favorites. Takamori is like a pair that I kind of like for a long time, but usually with Kobo, just because the dad and mom thing for Kobo and like you are adopted. Actually, how I don't think I have a really strong latency on my stream, but hopefully it's fine. Yeah, translated clips. So do you watch them translated in English? Just kind of interested because I I watch them in not English. But like yeah, I do appreciate those clippers a lot. Yeah, and like I think is it like one of the mini golf one that she's like, I'm adopted. Yeah, that one's really funny. It was like a really long time ago though. Like I can't even remember when it's from. It's not the last 6 months, definitely. Yeah. And I think Kiara is more like mom. Yeah, she's a bit mom energy, but she's also like slightly, I won't say the words crazy, but she just has some dad jokes in her, and to be honest, it's fun to see that side of her. Like, I mean, how often do you see people say dad jokes? Except middle-aged people, which kind of just got, how to say it, depreciated, not depreciated, just got bored with life and need to find something to talk about. That's probably why most dad have dad jokes. Unfortunately, I'm not saying anyone's to blame, but I think that's how dad jokes came. Just because they have nothing to talk about and they just have to find something funny. Just just for the sake to chat with their son daughters. To be honest, I'm not sure that even daughters appreciate dad jokes. Like it it is funny at times, but at the same time you feel like it's a bit too um non-funny or cringe. Would cringe be the word? Let me check. Chicken wing on. or a stick. Yes, I need a lot of reference when I draw something, and this would be a good one. Copy image and put you here. Yep. Yep. Uh, it's it's just slightly fun when you're trying to find images because actually I actually did not prepare any reference image. We are just like literally going by the flow, which to be honest looks really different from how I draw it. Should I? Yeah, I'll just flip it around. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see how. So it goes like this and slightly fatter. Oh shit. Slightly fatter. That's like something here. Like another chunk of meat and like slightly fatter. And then there's a joint and then there's the hammer-ish part. And here we go, we have our own piece of chicken wing. To be honest, like jokes, I feel like the latency is killing my chat. It's just roast chicken wings. Like, don't be afraid or whatever. It's just roast chicken wing. Like literally, they are tasty. They are just on a stick. The only thing that's different is that they are on a stick, so they can roast it better. Like, don't, no hate, please. Chicken wings are nice. Chicken wings are nice. I love them. Yeah. I'll just crop this out because it's on the same layer as the reference. And yeah, I think I'm not good with animal anatomy. I have not studied animal anatomy at all. But chicken wings are nice. KFC wings are average. I wouldn't say KFC wings are bad, but they are also not the best I've ever ate. Just because there's like way better chicken wings out there. It's just that you have to find them. And I think like I'm not sure, do you guys have that at your side? Like a lot of shops on Wednesday, they will call it Wings Wednesday and they will just have like really cheap wings. Those are like really great. They are like 30 pence for a wing. And I've also seen one that's like 15 pound all you can eat wings, and that one's amazing. I think we end up just eating like 20 wings, but those wings are really big. Like if this is my hand, the wings are like this size. Like you really need to just like pull them out and just dismantle them and make them like into pieces and like chew it and everything. And they also have like sauce on it, so it's like really nice, like barbecue, honey. I think they also got a ranch one. Oh, I deleted the wrong thing. They also got a ranch one, but I don't like it that much, so I do not really order that one much. I've tried it, I did not like it the most, so well, that is. Yeah, the shape looks similar. Yeah, I got the right shape. Yeah, that's it for that one. Yeah, that's it for that one. Yeah. And well, yeah. Hi. Apparently someone joined. Yeah, so where are we? Yeah, wings on Wednesday. They are really cheap, but you just need to know the place. I think most pubs in UK does it. I don't think Wetherspoon does it, but the smaller ones, I've there's a chain of pub that does it back in Cardiff, which is in Wales. Wales is quite fun. You could follow me. You could just turn on one of your drawing. Yeah, you could turn on your drawing and like follow my steps because I'm undoing it so much. You don't have to worry. You just see me undo 5 times to do that one stroke. So you can keep up definitely. Just saying. Yeah. And yeah, yeah, drawing with me. Um, there's a lot of definitions. Like you can definitely draw with me, which is like by just being here, or you could actually draw with me, which you'll be actually having Clip Studio Paint on or whatever software you are more comfortable with. I personally use Clip Studio Paint just because I paid, just because I paid for it. But you don't necessarily have to use Clip Studio Paint. Or like you could be with me in the voice chat, or you could be with me next to me, which is very unlikely. I would I would be very terrified if you suddenly just came into my room, and that would be really terrifying. Yeah. Let's get some background music. Where's my background music? Oh shit. Yeah, unfortunately we need some background music. I'll make sure it's not too loud. And it won't get copyrighted just because it's orchestral music, not orchestral music, but I don't know what I'm saying. But let's skip the quiet part. And how much could you hear? I don't know why it's not appearing. The desktop audio is not appearing. Okay, let's just draw here. Yeah, just a few strands of hair. Usually they are like curve shaped and ends at a point. So that part shouldn't be too hard to figure out, and we could definitely just detail it a lot more later on, just because it's not detailed at all. To be honest, charcoal could be a fun thing to play with. Not to like poison yourself with, but charcoal is fun. Like, but the drawing method is quite different because I think you just reduce and add. Like, you don't really do much line art. Apparently, I think at least that's what I've seen from like the draw. What's called Instagram reels. Like you see a guy with like a few pieces of charcoal and just a few brush and a few erasing the eraser, and then there's a full-fledged drawing, which is I have no idea how it works. But cooked charcoal, I'm not sure would that work. Hopefully it will. Let's hope it will. How much are like charcoal usually though? Like, does it cost a lot? Like, because I haven't really used this medium before. I've been on like my mechanical pencil for a really long time, and I think after that I just started using this like just digital drawing. Yeah, that's probably like the whole thing for me now, which is digital. Like digital have its own perks, but also just because I'm not looking at like where I'm drawing, it gets slightly harder at times. Oh, okay. To be honest, I could check that out and I might buy one. Just for your notice, I for if you are a returning viewer, like I have bought a visualizer and it's en route, so it should be coming very soon, and we can do like drawing in real life. Just because my eyes are not really saying yes to this, like full day of screen time. This is full day of screen time. Yeah, let's see how this ends. It goes narrow-ish to here. And I think we could just let the lineup be slightly more janky, just because we don't really, it's not the most determining factor. it's important, but it's also we'll reduce it from. We won't make it fully black. Just for your notice, like with your line art fully black, it will look how to say, very heavy. Yeah, it will look very heavy. How do I draw this expression? This expression actually looks hilarious. That was not the expression I was going for, but it's fun. Yeah, I think we'll do with a really simple, just like 2 arrows, just because we can, and it's fun. And she's just trying to chew on that wing, which is a bit stubborn. Yeah. Like with the reduced mass and increased mass method, like I'm not very used to it. Like I've tried, but I just feel like the line art is not as neat. The art is not like clean, like the boundaries. How, where the, what the happened? Okay, this is not what I expect. Let me just check. Okay. I was trying to like grab the reference on one side and have my stream on one side. I think it's definitely better to learn in traditional, just because the feeling of paper is definitely a lot better. But for ease of starting, digital definitely is easier-ish to start, but you need the equipment. To be honest, actually, good question. I really don't know, because I started out traditional, so I can't really say much of digital. I think everyone will do traditional at some point. And just because you can do traditional like literally everywhere, like I think most of my early days drawings are like literally in class, so definitely you get a lot more practice time. But digital, the undo button things are just a lot more forgiving, and you can just try a lot more, experiment a lot more. So you do improve significantly faster, I think. Depends on which side are you focusing on. Because some people do like oil paintings, those kind of like traditional classic art, and those are, you can't really say that they can learn anything. They can't really learn much from like digital. Just it's just how things are. So yeah. If I am to start again, then traditional. I just love having like sketchbook, like digital files just don't, you don't feel like you own it. You know, like you own it, but you don't like have it physically next to you. It's, the feeling is very different. Just it's a puffy-ish. It's a slightly puffy thing. How do I draw this? Shit. Yeah. The line is getting jankier and jankier. There we go. So I think everyone here started with traditional. Hopefully, I'm not totally sure, but hopefully everyone started from traditional. If you started from digital, something's wrong. Something's wrong. I'm not judging you, I'm judging your parents. No parents will let their kids look at the iPad for like literally hours on end. This hand is janky as. How do I draw a hand that. You know what? She's in the background. I don't care. She's in the background. Yeah. This is. It's a usable hand. I gave up. It's a usable hand. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I love this curve. This curve is much easier to draw somehow. And let's see. The clothes goes, she have like a fold around here, which goes straight up. And it goes like this. And here it goes like this. Hopefully I'm getting the right curve. I think I'm getting the right curve. This one's a bit too high. No, this one is not the right curve. Oh, this one's actually really nice. Okay. Yep. I'm not sure it's this big, but let's keep it that big. That's oh, the buttons are customized. We'll add the badge first. Like she has a badge here, which are like small details that I did not like pay much attention to when I just started drawing this drawing. Okay, fine. I'll grab a reference. I'm pretty sure she has a reference. Just okay. Let's use this as a reference. Hate, no hate. It's just Kiara. It's just Kiwawa being Kiwawa. Yeah, just side by side. Kiwawa to Kiwawa. Yeah. Is this reference good enough? And like, I hope it's good enough. Oh, it's a sweater. Is it? I am thoroughly confused by the design, but I also noticed that it's like a latex-ish thing. So the folds will be slightly funny to draw. I mean, it's not undoable. It's just like, how do I draw a test food? That's like really hard-ish. We'll do the folds on the shading. We won't do the folds here then. Yeah, it's a bit too hard for now. When the whole drawing hasn't really came together. We could call this one the first draft, yeah. And the buttons are it looks similar enough to that looks similar enough. That part is fine. That's fine. Where the surfing ends here. Oh, it's just right above the belly button, which is, to be honest, it's alright. It's alright. This got a little bit wriggly for some reason, for some unknown reason, I guess. And then we'll do the droplet looking buttons. One button is fine on this angle. Just adjust to the art. Yeah, just adjust to the art. It's needed. It's a necessary change. Okay, where does the skirt start? Why is the skirt so low though? Like, what the? Okay, fine. Just because of your comment, I'll make it big. Just because of your comment, I'll make it big. Yeah, fine. Fine. And there's a small chain, like a small belt-ish thing here. Actually, no, it should go like to the back slightly. Have you seen Kiara's Chimera? Like people say like press for at the Kiara Amphi. and it's great. It's a great view out there. Okay, and the sketch goes up here, some slight tension, and here. It won't be the most natural one I've drawn, but it works. Yeah. Do you not know the meme? Like, I think they have like a close-up shot of Kiara's butt on right at number 4, and that's how the meme came by. Yeah, press 4. Remember to press 4. Oh, she have a Hengxin belt, Kamen Rider belt. I did not notice that ever before, which is a nice detail, but like I never knew like it was there. Like I've been watching Kiara for like 2-3 years. Not like an active viewer, but like I'm a viewer. I never knew that it was a thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's a Kamen Rider. I'm not sure how many of you have song Kamen Rider because it's not exactly a very European thing, and I think most of you here are European or like American, like the time zones that if you are still awake. Yeah, we'll put the tape on it. Yeah, sometimes you just figure out so many things that you haven't noticed before when you're drawing. Like when you actually draw a character, you just feel, oh shit, she actually got a lot more than that. And we'll make the legs thin again. Just how thin though? Yeah, that should do. Actually, no, that won't do. And we need this to just adjust slightly because of the angle she's facing in. Is there a tie? Oh, there's a slight squeeze. Okay, we'll do the squeeze. The squeeze is alright. Yes, get perfect. Yeah, Kiara figure. Yeah. To be honest, I was thinking of doing more streams, but at the same time, like, if I am to make videos, then that will be way too much of a time consumption. Like, if you're here, I know you are a stream viewer, but like, there are also a few videos viewers out there. Like in the Discord channel, you'll meet them, and yeah. I mean, you can literally just go into Discord and surprise me in the voice chat. I'm on the voice chat. Like you will show up in the you literally show up in the stream. Like to be honest, I don't mind it. Not today. Like we don't really have that much people. So yeah. Let's see how hmm. I think people don't like this orchestral music a lot, but I haven't listened to this one for a really long time, so I just want to just yeah. Actually, can you hear the music or is it like not? Oh, I'm on the wrong ear. Or is it not like audible on your side? I'm not totally sure because I did turn down the audio slightly on the desktop side. Yeah, like I don't feel like I'm like the most entertaining person. Definitely not. Oh, okay. Yep. How the fuck? Why the fuck is this not getting the music? Eh. Okay, I'll get another music and see if it works. Uh, 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 hmm. Let's see. Why is... Oh, okay, it's coming up. Okay, this one comes up. I think it's not too loud. Is it coming up now? Like, do you hear the music? I hope you hear the music, and I'll just turn it down just slightly so you can hear my voice. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I'm not singing, but alright. I could. Any song you want to hear? Any song you want to hear? No, I just got like the fan rap music. Like, he makes a lot of music that's like non-copyrighted. I think like people use them in like gaming videos a lot. Like, they are quite jumpy. I don't know why it's not showing up, but do I have like noise filter on it? How the yeah. Okay, yeah, we have the music. Yay, we got it. Yeah, it's just like gaming music, just because they are known to be like non-copyrighted. We could also get like really classical ones, and classical ones are actually quite nice, just because they are also... I think most of them are not copyrighted just because the manuscript is there for like a long time, like Mozart, Chopin, maybe Bach, but I don't like Bach that much. Just I don't listen to classical music a lot. Yeah. Oh, this one's like slightly wrong side. Oh, Spanish hitware. I would be interested to see that. To be honest, like I'll search it up after I do the stream. That sounds fun though. Yeah, how is this? Yeah, but classical music sometimes just feel, how to put it, boring. Yeah, they get slightly more boring, but it's also alright, to be honest. No biggie, but like classical music could be nice, but not exactly my thing. If you have some suggestion, just give it. It's fine. And for drawing, I don't know why. I'm just used to saying like it's fine so much. Like, I've said that way too many times. Oh, actually we don't exactly need this part. We need a basic shape of it just for slight references, but like this like actually get covered, so that part is actually alright. We just need to make this slightly lower, like the burning table-ish thing. But yeah, that's... I guess that will be Kiara. Does she have any... There's a ribbon on there. Yeah, I got the wrong yeah, I got the wrong section of the song. Yeah, let's draw the chair now, just because we are drawing Kiwawa anyway. So it's just like a normal camping chair, so we'll have the 2 sticks. Should I just call them sticks? Yeah, we'll have 2 sticks, and then we'll have the and usually like there's a slight gap just because this like kind of hangs down from there, so the fabric needs a slight gap between the stick is being hanged on. To be honest, I've started listening to like the Fat Rat like really how many years? I was like 12, 14, around 14 when I start listening to the Fat Rat, and that's like really early. Slight fold. To be honest, don't really need the fold, but like why not? It's nice to have some. Yeah, do we want the chair to end slightly around? Yeah, that will work rather nice, I think. Yeah, that's the chair, and then now to the slightly funnier part of the drawing. I know this, ouch, this is long awaited, or like it should have been at the start just to make things interesting. We'll use blue just to differentiate. We need a table for burning things, and we will also see that apparently the table is her shield. Let's get the shield shape out. The shield should be around here, and a slight down stand here. I know some of my terms are not exactly understandable, like down stand and things, which I hope it makes sense. Okay, that should be the top of the shield, and it goes down, goes in, goes down, no, down, and go to the tip. Yes. Yes, that's why I was thinking, okay, this sketch is probably not telling much, but it will end up quite funny. Yeah, they're using the shield to cook, and guess where the sword is? It's probably not hard to tell where the sword is. It's like here. The sword will be there. It's just, she's a fire chicken phoenix. She likes to call it, but it's a fire chicken. So let the chicken get some fire and use the fire. Wait, where does this end? The perspective gets slightly janky, so yeah. And where's the down stand? Oh, we definitely went too far. Oh, wait. Thanks. I see the emoji. Yeah. Okay, we have the shape on the top, and with the shape on the top we can start figuring things out. Wait. Why does it doesn't feel right? Hmm. Yep. Wait. We got it slightly wrong. You know, we'll turn off Kiwawa at the background. No, Calli can stay. Kiwawa need to go for the moment. We are not deleting her. She's just going for the moment. We're falling. We'll make it through. We're hiding. How is it working? Just making sense of things, especially perspective gets a bit annoying. Just sometimes you just want to like, oh, just follow the instincts, but that just you thought it will go out okay, and then you just take a look. Oh shit, that's how things works. How does the shield goes after that? It goes down. It's like a Gundam shield somehow. I feel like it looks like a Gundam shield. Like, I'm not joking, it looks like a Gundam shield, literally. And going here, going down, and then somehow it pokes two things out, so we'll I think like also a reason I picked Takamori for destroying is because we did in last week. No, we did Ame-same last week. Like Ame and Gura. So I just figured, yeah, this week we'll do Molly and Kiara. Do Calli and Kiara. But at the same time I was like, now Ina's like alone. No, I haven't rewatched Gundam that much, but I've actually watched like one called Gundam Age. I think it's Age. That was not part of the main timeline. It's more like a child one because I was a child back then. And then I've watched Gundam Unicorn, which is really good. I just like it when it transforms. Like, yeah, the transforming really hits the point. Yeah. Does it go? I was pulling it to the wrong direction. Okay. Yeah. Have you watched Gundam Unicorn? Like, Unicorn is actually really great, especially because you know there's like it's not really a spoiler, it's been many years. Like, I've watched some other mecha anime but not that much. Like, I'm usually more like I won't say rom-com, but like comedy ones. I'm usually watching comedy animes. Like have you seen Sakamoto Days? Like, I think it came out this season. It came out this season and it's more towards the funny living part. I think that's a part of anime that I really enjoy. But obviously I still watch some other ones, but just rarely. And Arcane, I've watched Arcane. Do you consider that one mecha? Like, to be honest, they have quite a lot of mechanical elements, but it's slightly steampunk-ish, which can be considered not really that mecha, but steampunk is still mecha. I feel like steampunk is still mecha, alright? And there was one called Knights and Magic. I'll just find one. That was a really old one now. But Knights and Magic is... Oh, it's a Knights novel. I'll grab one of the copy image and throw it here. Yeah. Like this one is really fun to watch. Like I just like how it's like there's a big part of just like upgrading and upgrading. Yeah, that's why I say Arcane is like questionable, but not. Yeah, I just saw your comment. There's some delay, which obviously, yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. You know what? I'll just put it here. Wait, where's the shield? Because like I think at the later stage of Arcane, I don't want to spoil it that much, but just like there was a bunch of people on gliders and they are just flying around. That one is quite. That one looks like quite cool. Like where does the stick goes? Eh? Oh, wrong layer. Okay, which layer are you? Oh, you're on Kiara's layer. Okay, now are you on your own? Yes, you're on your own layer. Okay, we are gonna move this slightly just to see how it relates with things. Yep, that is a rather good point to set it down. And a small tripod, not really tripod, but we can just like some supports so it stands. And yes, they are definitely putting the chicken wings on it. Just saying, they will put the chicken wings on it. We just need to finish the shield. And then we'll put the chicken wings on it. Okay, let's turn off the background. No, this is not the background. Yep, that's the background. We'll use black now, yeah. Just sometimes line art is, you just make one layer of line art and you think, oh, this will do, and then you just figure out, okay, that will be one of the draft for the actual line art, and then you do the line art. And that might happen again, but who knows? It's just how things goes. And goes in, goes there, and then there's like two small things coming down. I think that's how they comes down. I gave up. I gave up on doing too much detail on this one, just because it's. Okay, thanks for joining in, Santino. It's nice having you here for the chat. Yeah, and enjoy your evening. Is it evening? Enjoy your afternoon. I think it's still afternoon in America, but yeah, enjoy your day, and I'll see you next time. We got a Discord server though, so if you click that link, you can just we chat around there like occasionally. So if you want to just chat and leave some comments, and I'll reply to you like in a few hours, or yeah, a few hours. Yeah. Thanks for joining in. Yeah. To the rest of who's watching, yes, we have a Discord server, and it's been quite, I won't say busy, but it's still kind of lively nowadays. So if you want to, feel free to join in. Where's Kiara? Wait, where's Kiara's reference? Oh, she's covered. Oh. Okay, right. Yeah. Why is this mecha? Like somehow it looks mecha. It shouldn't be, but it looks mecha. What else do you guys want to hear? Like, I know you guys are in the chat and just talk about a topic and I could tell you my opinions on it. Except for the US election, I am not prepared to get cancelled yet. I'm not prepared to get cancelled yet, so I will not comment on the US election. But except for that, I'm free to talk about anything. Yeah, and yeah, I draw like every week nowadays, which is, to be honest, a lot. Depends on like how you see. Why am I not getting a curve? Okay. And we also do videos, but like, to be honest, I feel like stopping them for a while just because they are like high effort, low return. The return of interest is not high. Speaking of that, do anyone here do stocks? Just as a fun question, do anyone here do stocks? Like, to be honest, I expected Tesla to just jump after Trump and Elon goes up into government. But apparently Tesla did not jump, which is slightly surprising. Just slightly. Like, it jumped too much like when Trump just won the election back then. So it's, yeah, it doesn't jump that much. Money wasted. I mean, not wasted. I still have the stocks. I just can't sell it at a high price now. Yeah. Okay, we are getting the lines all right. That's good news. Okay, let's do this on a slightly baffled edge. Tapered edge. Yeah, a slightly tapered edge. And yeah, just taper it because most mecha things just taper a lot. Hi, if you're here, feel free to just comment in the chat, or this stream is gonna be me talking to myself or singing. Actually, you know what, I don't really care about the copyright. Do you mind if I just find a song and sing? I know this sounds really bizarre, but do you mind? That would be really nice. YouTube, do you mind not to copyright me? Okay. How did the shield go again? There's like a thing in the middle. And the arrow here. And then that, oh, It's not as clear progress as last week. Like last week's one is like quite straightforward, but this is a slightly level up, so I guess it's like part of like the thing that you kind of have to expect if you do it. Just yeah, just sticks for holding it up and how does the stick goes? I have no experience with burning tripods. Like I've done the scouts like when I was young, but like not this kind. Eh, yeah. What could I not get copyrighted by? Okay, the shield looks acceptable. It's not the greatest, but it's acceptable. Just need to fix some lines. This line, why are you not to the end of the thing? Wait, where did the fried chicken go? Eh? Where did the chicken go? No, 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 no. Where do we erase the chicken? Ah, there we go. We find the chicken. Yeah. Okay, let's turn off Kiwawa though. Yep. This one can turn off, and you need to go to. I have no idea what it's attached to. Like somehow it's attached to something. I'm definitely not the best singer, but thank you for enduring this torture. How does it? Oh, there's two pieces around the sword. So that's the piece, and then there's a piece of black thingy around here. I think like it also depends a little bit on how much do we want to draw. To be honest, like this greatly depends on how much I want to draw off the sword, which is not that much. So we are not gonna draw it that much. Like we're just gonna give it the basic outline, and that's pretty much it. And then there's like free thingy, and then we can draw the sticks. Yeah, the sticks are fun to draw. And okay, maybe a little bit more of the sword, just because like it doesn't look like it's lying flat on the ground. And goes back a little, goes up. We'll see a slight change of material here. Except for that, I don't want to draw more of the sword. How does a campfire work? Like, if you have to set a campfire at a camp, like, do you just put like bushes and let's torch it? I really want to know, like, just because we're drawing this, Like, do you just torch the grass that you find, or is there something else to it? Anyone? Say hi! Don't be shy, just say hi. Okay, let's turn off the Kiwawa reference and let's turn on Kiwawa. No, not this one. Wait, which one is it? Okay, and then we need a slight background. Which, do we have a background? No. Okay, fine. Oh, actually before the background we do need to draw the scythe. I thought saw something change on the stream page. Apparently it's, I actually need to check. How does Calli's scythe look? Oh, it's so complicated. Why? Okay, fine, we'll draw it. It's fine. Okay, let's get this one down, and we have this kind of knife-ish thing. Yeah, we have this knife-ish thingy here. Yeah, apparently that's a knife. Why? And then it goes around. There's a round thing here, and then there's a circle in the middle which have metal. I suppose I guess it's metal, and then like a bat wing. What the? I understand character design, but why so much design in one character? Why can't you keep it simple? I know it's law accurate, but why? Trying to sing hello, my friend. This is all my sweet thing. Forever young, feeling strong. Now you can see the scythe. Okay, we'll just move it up. Yeah. I think that's the best solution we can get on it. I want to draw a little bit of things going to the scythe, just because chicken is getting killed in the process. So I suppose it's a nice time to just harvest some souls. Just being law accurate. Like Kiara is helping with what's it called, KPI. Why does she have? Why is this so decorative? Why is this so decorative? It's nice, but it's not physically efficient. Okay, no, I'm not gonna give it too much attention. Hopefully, I don't know how long will I actually keep my attention on it. Just because I don't know, like I think most artists are just like perfectionists, so we just keep keep improving one drawing until we think is acceptable, but at the same time you have to understand that it never comes to like a end. Like there's always something that can change about it. It's just, do you want to change it, and do you think it's worth the time to change it? Okay, we'll draw the edge of the scythe, except for that we are not drawing any more of it. How does it goes? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, maybe slightly more of it, just slightly more, nothing more than that. Okay, yeah, we got to the scythe. Yes, yay, yay. And it curves back, which is very convenient for us. And slightly thicker, we have a black edge. How do I get the... there we go. Okay, let's delete that part of the wood and that part of the stick. I don't know, now it looks like it's standing in the middle of the place. It's pretty straight and okay, this is acceptable. I'm not saying it's good, but it's acceptable. Alright. And okay, this one is gonna just be a draft. We're just gonna put the line up again. Hi, welcome. We are drawing Calli and Kiara eating chicken wings. Yes, in a camp. That is basically what we are drawing. And welcome to the stream, and we're just gonna finish the lineup today, and if we really fortunately have the time, we'll color in the background, just because coloring in the characteristics a little bit too long for today's expected time span. But like, if you have any doodle ideas, just tell me. Like, we can definitely do that too. Like, I'm welcome to any kind of idea, to be honest. Literally, just tell me something you want to see being drawn. I'll draw it. No, not safe for work though. Just saying, not safe for work is not okay here. But except for that, you are okay. And I don't know what you guys want to hear. New anime, I would say like Sakamoto Days is like really nice. I've personally keep up to every single episode of it now. I think it's on Netflix, but I watch it in Chinese sites. I think they are legal. I think. That's all I know about the site. Yeah. And yeah. Let me think. How do I describe that show? Multitasking is not easy. That show is more like a comedy slash action series. Like, it's a killer that's retired and some funny daily interactions, except for the fact that someone's trying to kill him. I guess that's the plot. And yeah, let's get the scythe done. And for the background, I don't think we'll have line art for the background, just because we are not drawing this in a day setting, we are drawing this in a night setting, so which means like a lot of things will be quite high contrast and like dark, which is not easy to draw, and well, let's just say it's like a challenge for myself. But line art wise, it takes time but not too much, I think. And we are not gonna draw the scythe in super detail just because it's not worth the effort. What else do we need? We need Kylie's eyes, which are let's see. To be honest, I have no idea how to draw eyes. I know how to get a basic shape of it, but on getting the eyes like detailedly accurate, I am not good at that. Let's see, because I've seen people use like 3 strokes, 2, 3, and then there we go. We just use black for the moment. I think there will be some more reflections just because things will be quite dark, like in the drawing as a whole, so there'll probably be some kind of highlights here. And also the eyeball, she's very enthusiastic to give you the chicken wing, so let her do it. Just let her give you the chicken wing. Is the eye too fat? I don't know. It should be alright. Yeah, okay, that's an enthusiastic expression. That's good. That's good. This one needs I don't know, like it doesn't feel entirely right. Okay, this looks better now. Yeah, it looks slightly better now, but the eyes need to be slightly thinner just because it's on angle. And then for the mouth, do we want to add this looks weird. We're definitely not putting a solid fill mouth in, just saying. That is even weirder if I have a solid fill mouth. I guess this works. Does this work? No, this doesn't work. It looks weird as fuck. How do we do this? How do I do this? Hey. It looks acceptable, that's alright. If it's acceptable, it's alright, yeah. I'm pretty sure I got Kylie's outfit wrong. Yeah, she doesn't have legs out, but at the same time we love the legs, so is there something we can do? Yeah, we'll use this one then. Mini skirt. Yep. It's a mini skirt-ish thing. Yeah. She's in shorts. That's go fishing in shorts, right? I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's turn off the draft. It looks weird as fuck. It looks worst. It looks not that great. Well, it's fixable. It's definitely fixable. It's just really? Really? First of all, the eyes are weird as fuck. Let's just it's just not aligned on the right place. Oh, not the nose. The nose is fine. The eyes are not fine. Please just get it right. Hopefully this is, and no, it's not alright. Like guys, if you have draft, don't get fooled by all the lines beneath it, because that is not your final drawing, and your final drawing is gonna look like shit. Which one is Calli? Eh? Which one's Calli? Value. Yeah, the font definitely doesn't go that much. And is this the one? Thank God I found you. I think it's rather accurate, I suppose. Just out of everything, I think it's okay accurate. She does have one more necklace, which goes to. Oh, it's in the way. Okay, we don't need to draw it. We just need a small chain that leads to it. Oh, sorry. Let's get this overlapping part away, just because it's overlapping and it looks really messy down there. No double meaning. Like it is quite messy down there. And her leg is literally in the fireplace, but we can care less. Yeah, we just don't care at this point. Which one is the bench? Yes. I think the fireplace need to be a little bit closer. Yeah. Which one's the fireplace? Okay, this position looks alright. Yeah, yeah. This music is not good. This music is not good. Da da ding 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 ding. No, that was not the one I was trying to get. Oh, I found one. Wait, no. No. No, this is not the one I want. Not this one. Yes. Yeah. I know it start getting boring at around the half-hour point, but just can't help it. It just happened. It just happened so quickly. I have no control over it. It's definitely not my fault. Just kidding. It definitely is my fault, but I don't care at this point. Yeah. Since Santino went, we got nothing to talk. Wait, is it not this layer? Ah. It's fine. We can afford losing a few angles off. That looks like an alright draft. Let's just do this once and for all. Let's do a thinner brush so it feels slightly prettier. To be honest, I don't know. Like, I know the brush definitely changed the feeling, but like, I want to color, but the art is still kind of messy right now because we can't paint bucket this. Like, look at this. This is not paint bucketable. I think we'll start with a few colors, like depends on which part we get to. Do we want to start with a part that we can color? That's a good question. We can do the backgrounds first, just because. Yeah, actually we can do some color just because the background is at night, so it's actually like a very. I will say personally, I think it would be quite a fun method to color. Let me get this brush to its full size. Ooh, it's loading. We're gonna grab a region first, which is the place where we want the so-called campfire area to be, and let's get the airbrush. Airbrush is good for this kind of thing. Just so we can get this to a solid-ish but not fully solid color. Oh, we're on the fucking wrong layer, shit. Okay. Yeah, and then we're gonna just fade this out slightly because it's getting darker and darker. And just blend it slightly better. And then there's like the fire in the middle, which we will give a bit very bright. This is the ground though, just saying, this is the ground, so it will be lit up, but it's not a fire. And just the color that reflects from the shield is slightly purplish, so we'll put a little bit of purplish. Do we want? No. No, this is looking shit. It looks like shit. Wait, maybe red. Red is fine. Kiwawa is red anyway. And then a little bit of yellow. I don't know. Is yellow the right color? Yellow looks alright here. And then the rest of the background will just be really dark green. Just because they're camping. Yeah. Are you very surprised by my slightly unorthodox way of? Where's the? I need a draft. I need to figure out which one am I painting. Where's the horizon? Okay. We'll point it up around here. That will be the dark forest, the forbidden forest in Harry Potter. I heard Harry Potter is getting a reproduction. I'm very worried about it. I'm trusting it at the moment. I hope it will go alright. I'm not sure at all. I have no trust in the process, but I'll trust it for today. Just because they are quite dark and we are not really putting much things in it, so it's lagging so much. I need a brush that's like that won't lag me out. Yeah, so trees in the background, and we use the pastel brush for the side, just because the pastel brush got a little bit of texture, which is nice to have. And to be honest, we are just gonna do the outline and see how it goes. For the background, we'll just grab a smaller. We'll shrink the pastel brush slightly, just to get the texture out. I haven't painted an environment in forever. I don't really know how to paint environments, but we are just like, okay, we'll give it a try today. Why not? If we really fucked up, we can ask ChatGPT to generate a background for us. Actually, no, like I've tried using like just AI just to like see how far it could go. Like it did not go really far. It fucks up really fast apparently. 120 is not enough. We need 300 is alright. Yeah. Just blend them together and you get a kind of nice-ish. You'll get a nice-ish. Which layer are we on? Gradient, and then you can do a slightly, I would say a bluish kind of bluish, maybe darker, still darker, but like with a slightly colder tone, just because of the night sky. And even bluer tone, just at the back. And we can get the night sky as a really, I would say dark blue is a pretty good choice. Oh no, my computer is dying. Ah, shit. You see what brush I use. I fucked up myself. I fucked up myself. Ah, this is way better. Yep. And then we need some slight gradient of, I think like purplish gradient is nice, just to give the night sky a little bit of light. And we'll just start putting some lights. Should we say highlights? Not exactly highlights, but like lighter-ish zone. But yeah, maybe you're right. Should twist the process a little bit more. But definitely with a much smaller brush. If you don't like the music, just tell me, just because this I know is not the most flattering or like normal music you see in a stream. Okay, I feel like I'm slightly fucking up, but yeah, it's fine. It should be fine. We'll just need a darker one. Just do we need to like funk music? Okay. Funk music. Sorry, there's a slight delay, but wait, actually I get no copyright. It's a really annoying thing on the YouTube thing about. Ooh, this is cool. This is actually really cool. I never know it's a genre, but right, cool. I might do this sometime. This sort of music, not exactly my favorite genre, but I feel like there's a market for it. This is not. Wait, what? Oh, this is even darker. Oh my fucking god. So we need some slight bushes around here just to make things slightly clearer, and just the tree shapes to just make things clearer-ish. So just where the shadows thingy will go slightly. And yeah, we'll do the base of let's get a bigger brush. 250 should be good enough. Just this is not my most familiar method, but it's lagging so much. Why? I need some texture, that's why I need a pastel brush. Yeah, definitely trust the process a bit. Don't trust it fully, because it doesn't worth your full trust unless you know what you're doing. Unless you know what you're doing, don't trust the process totally. You might be wrong. Your process might be wrong. That's just my own very small-ish advice. And then just to make it slightly brighter. Oh, that's way too bright. I hate the fact that it's looking alright, but at the same time, like it's crashing my fucking computer. Why are you so ah? Maybe a smaller one will. Okay, this is slightly better-ish. Oh, it's looking alright. Somehow it's looking. Oh, this is way too bright. And something like slightly more bluish. Some light touches around. Still slightly too bright. Ah, this one's better. There's some slight highlights on the grass just because they need it. The bushes need a little bit of highlights or they're just gonna be very bad, I think. And some I feel like this is way too heavy. And we need something like slightly darker. Just cover color with color is fine. Like if you need something darker and just randomly select something on the canvas. That method actually works quite well. Just pick something from the canvas that is already existing, like maybe something not too bright, but like you know how it will go, or like approximate. And this one needs a little bit more around here and okay, let's do that for the trees now, which oh what the we might need to use a really small brush. Like trees are doable, but like they are also like they have a very distinct texture. To be honest, I'm not good with tree texturing, but I mean we haven't really done landscaping ages. Why not just test something out? Just play around with it. Because why not? It's fun to play around. I'm pretty sure this one are pure black, but we need a slightly small. Oh shit! Okay, ignore my advice on just drawing straight onto the layer. Maybe use a clip layer, but I'm too lazy for that. That's just me being stupid. Don't be stupid like me. I think they are like facing quite. Yeah, this. Let's assume the moonlight is coming that way, just because we can, and we kind of assumed everything is dark. Apparently, it's not, but that's alright. That's alright. not that big of a deal. We can deal with it. Hey, let's get something even darker. Oh, this one's actually on this layer. Okay, my bad. Okay, slightly lighter just because it's okay. Let's get a darker blackish one just so you can see it clearer, and then a little bit of light for the campfire. We'll do a clipping layer now. It's kind of like orange-ish. Same for this one, just a slight orange-ish layer. And maybe slightly out. Color dodge? No, not color dodge. Glow? Not really glow. Sort of like, no. Hard light. Hard light goes alright, yeah. Yeah, we'll do the hard light layer then. Hard light. Okay, maybe not for you. We just need a slightly lower opacity. And then we do the highlight, which is a mix between those two. Wait, I thought you are. Yeah. We need a dark green, yellow, something like this, I think. Something like this would work. And just sprinkle them around a little bit. Just sprinkle them around. Which is gonna look slightly weird, but like, just imagining some leaves just reflecting the light, and that will be how it is. I think that should be how it is. No, I think it is how it is. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of reflection, but not much from this one. Just some slight reflections. And for the night sky, we'll just sprinkle on some stars. I think that is interesting. White. That's actually not a bad effect. And to just wrap this up, we need we need a bit of what's called atmospheric gas. We'll do multiply, not multiply, we'll do subtract, not subtract, we'll do lighten, not lighten. And first of all, we need to foreground to transparent. And some okay, this looks alright. And then we are gonna just do Kali and we at least need an outline of them, or we did not did what we did today. So this one will be really light in the background. And why is this layer on? Wait, where's this on? Ah, right, okay, yeah. And back to just putting on all the layer annoying stuff, which is not the best thing, but it's necessary either. You can't ignore it. So yeah, thanks. I mean, think it's cooking. I'm not sure how much we cook, but it won't be burnt. That is one thing that I'm pretty sure of. At least we won't burn it. And overcooking is not part of our concern right now. And as a matter of fact, I haven't really played Overcooked the game ever. I know it's kind of lame, I haven't played it yet, but like, I don't really have that much people who have a console and is willing to play with me, like in real life. But the hair is slightly annoying. I don't know why. Like, hair is often like one of the things that I don't fully understand how to draw. I've tried studying a few, but like still didn't help that much. I probably should study them a little bit more, but like I got other drawings to do. Oh shit, what the fuck happened? Okay. And then some slides here. Okay, we're not drawing realistic, so that the nose holes are, I don't know what it's called. The breathing holes are not needed. Not for this drawing. And just because this is very intensely small liner, we do need to just it's like, how do I say it? I don't know how to call it. Like, just like, be very delicate with it. Liner is, for my style of drawing, liner is literally everything. Like, if you fuck up the liner and you fuck up basically you fucked up the whole drawing, which is not great. So I'm trying not to do that. And yeah, like if the liner is already messy, it will get more messy down in the line, so that will make coloring a nightmare, a literal nightmare. Like, I want this one to be on the same level as the Ame one we did last stream. Yeah, let me try to pull up the drawing. I'll just put it on the side. It's the one that we did on the one we have finished on our last stream, but it's not the final thing on our last stream, but we finished it. So oh, this is so big. I need to figure out how to deal with this. Why is it so big? Like I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's so big. Yeah, this is the one that we did last stream, and I mean it's good. Personally saying, it's not bad out of every drawing I did. Okay, I'm not getting covered. Yeah. But yeah, I think like there's also another type of art, like I think someone in the chat mentioned like a while ago, like they do charcoal art. Like charcoal art, like those doesn't really depends on the lines, those depends on like the understanding of like the color value and a lot on just like the form. Like those one does not need line art, but are not easy to do. They are like really hard. I knew someone who did it, and I still don't understand how they managed to do it. I know why it's weird. The hand should bend a little bit on this side and back down. The thumb is alright, to be honest. The thumb is not doing like too bad. We do need it to be like slightly bigger though. And then the chicken wing. We'll do a rough outline of it, just because we are not good at drawing food, but I don't know why I decided to draw food. Like, to be honest, food is one of its own category. Like food is its own category already. Like there's so many food arts out there. Okay. So like, do you draw something on your own usually? Like, because you seem like you also do arts, not like for a living. I don't do it for a living either, but like you seem like you draw like occasionally or like always, because you know your stuff. Yeah, you seem like you know your stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, it's fine. I'll see you next time. There's a link to our Discord chat in the in the description, I think. Did I not put? Yeah, we have a Discord chat in the description, so if you wanna just join and chat continuously, feel free to go there, and I'll see you next time. And to be honest, I should be asleep by now, but I don't know. I want to finish the lineup before I go to sleep. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Oh, hi. Right. Thank you for joining in. We have done the background and we have done a sketch of the liner today, and we are trying to get the final liner out at the moment. Hopefully it won't take too long. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let me just pull up the... Yeah, this should be our final background, and we'll be coloring everything according to the lighting on this, which is nice. I would say I did not expect it to come out this nice. Just saying. But everything that said, we still have the at your lineup to do. Yeah. Any music you want to hear, like feel free to comment, because Sweet Face is now gone and we could change music if you want. To be honest, I don't hate this kind of music, but I'm also not super into it. So I don't mind if you have anything that you want to hear. Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah. I think we'll put a time lapse out maybe. Like, are you in the Discord? I could just export the time lapse onto Discord, which will make life so much easier. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining in though. Like, I appreciate the effort to just come and say hi. I mean, you are probably the fourth person this whole stream to say hi, which is really nice. Yeah, no problem. I'll see you next time then. Yeah. Okay, just not to clash with the hair, we gotta just move this slightly. And then, oh, wait, you should actually see a little bit of the jacket here, and then it goes to the glove. Okay, this looks alright so far, yeah. And we have the pendant thingy in the middle. I still don't know what exactly is the pattern on it, but that is totally fine. Hi Onigiri, nice to meet you. Why is everyone joining in right now? Are you guys all in the American time zone though? Just interested in asking, because it seems like you guys are from the American time zone. Welcome, and we are joining Kiara and Calli having a camping trip today. And you can see like Kiara's back here trying to eat her chicken wing, and Calli's here offering her chicken wing. Ah, I see. Right. To be honest, it's alright. Like, I think I'll just make sure I'll turn on the stream on like slightly more American time, just because I'm on UK time here and it's quite, I won't say it's late at night. It's starting to get late, but it's not getting late at night. So we still have like a lot of, still have quite a lot ish of time. But how's it in US though? Like, because I saw the news like the election's over and Trump is inaugurated, and is things changing a lot because of it, or is things still like kind of the usual and life still going on? Just like curious about like how's life in the other side of the world. Oh god. I hope you are doing still well, at least you're still alive. But yeah, things are going crazy. Apparently I saw the news like how Elon Musk did the so-called Roman salutes on the inauguration, which I don't know. Can I find the real? Let me just never mind. So there was this JoJo character, which is a Latzi. It's a really fun part of JoJo though. Like I think it's in part 1 or part 2. I think it's in part 1, and he's like a German captain, and like there was this line like the technology, the Dutch technology, or like Pan-German, I don't know, is the strongest or something like that. How's but wait, Onigiri. There's no ocean in the middle of the US though. Eh? Hmm. I need to fix this line slightly. Yeah. Yeah. So far I haven't been to US, but like I do architecture for a living, so I do have like a little bit of interest in like actually like how things are. I've heard like it's so different, like in general the architecture and things. Just like this is not, first of all, let me just clarify, this is it's a stereotype, but I'm not saying you're of this stereotype, but like the wooden house thing, why I still don't get it. Like you guys like to build in like wooden house so much, and the history has just proven so much it's disastrous. I don't know. And I just get, oh right, California fire. I just got it. Sorry, I was like thinking like, wait, everything's on fire. I thought it was like a metaphor. Oh, actually, yeah, everything literally is on fire. Ah, the world is crazy. Why is the world crazy? Ah. Let's get some other music. Just maybe lo-fi music would be nice. Royalty from music. Let's just skip to one. This is nice. Great. Like I've heard of like I think it's a theory. It's just because it was associated with the warmth of like the living room, the warm color, the what's called the fireplace. Yeah, those kind of things. Yes, we have it now. Great. We have the music now. It's called vlog music, but I don't care. It's cozy. Yeah, and to be honest, wooden houses are cheap to build just because it's like really, it's a really available resource. But obviously, like it got a downside, like being flammable, etc. But except for that, to be honest, wood is a very good material. Like if you have like a few pieces of like really hard wood compressed together, like it's called cross laminated timber. Those ones are fire resistant because they do a thing called charring. So basically you have this piece of wood, and when it burns, when it starts fire, it burns and it chars. And like because char is not flammable, like after like this distance, like the wood is intact. They don't burn after that part, which is a very good thing. But these are also slightly costly, and just saying structurally saying wood is still not the best choice of material. In terms of structurally stable material, concrete is the best. Maybe steel frame structure, but am I getting too architectural now? Yeah. So I guess that's like how wood structure can just, they could survive, but like they need a really, they need to be designed for fire. That's like part of the problem because they are not designed for fire. I think UK does this one pretty well in regards, like UK finally got like one win, one pros in the pros and cons list, is that they have a really strict fire regulation because they have the London fire back then. So at the end, they literally like timber buildings are like, they can get tall in the UK, which is sad, but that's the truth in UK. I feel like the hair's quite messy though. With this, okay, this looks alright, yeah. And then let's do Kiwawa. Oh, actually, we haven't done Kiwawa's hair a lot. And she got her earrings. Oh, yeah, we'll add it back in. Let's hope like when I end the stream later, it won't get copyright strikes. Hopefully it will not, but it's always a possibility. Yeah. And her hair just goes out this way a little bit. And we'll do a simple chicken wing just because like I don't see the point in drawing this one too delicately, just because like it's quite in the background already, and given the fact that this is supposed to be an A4 drawing, just saying, this is supposed to be an A4 drawing, it's not a big drawing. Like that's why it's like it's just on a slightly higher definition, but it's on A4. And a thing about traditional art, I think someone said about, we mentioned about this topic just now, like why I feel like traditional art is a lot nicer, because you won't just zoom in and just fix every single pixel. Like that is the problem when it comes to digital art. You are literally fixing every single thing, which is not great. Yeah, let's just chill. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, how does the hair goes? The hair goes like, the hair comes out a little bit around here, and she got a pretty earring, but we'll just put a circle and the feathers for it. Yeah. Yeah, what I'm saying, yeah, is it not camping? I thought it wrote like outdoor-ish thing. It did turn into another one. Camping music. Yeah, let's try again. No copyright. No, I don't need a 3 minute. A 1 hour camping music. Please don't be copyright. No, you are copyrighted. Okay, this one came out on the camping music search, so I'm saying it'll be fine. That's what I'm saying. It'll be fine. It writes no copyright. I'm gonna trust this for 15 minutes. Yeah? Well, yeah, do you mind just saying what you are saying again? Sorry, just kind of lost track of my thoughts. I always look at the chat box feeling someone just sent a new chat, but it was just like, I think it's just me zooming in and out and I thought something is moving on the screen. Like, is that normal to do? Is that weird? Is that weird? Oh, actually it goes to the back. It doesn't go down, it goes to the back. Is it rounded? No, it's not rounded off. It's very sharp angle. But this one is round off. And then one strip down here. And then a small strip and a big strip. We are not a design team, not yet, but I don't know, we'll study some more character design, maybe. We'll see what works best with our content and we could just kind of focus on that a bit more in the future. Okay, this needs to be slightly turned to the side. And the torso is turning, so like this is a acceptable, slightly not very realistic placement of the neck of the drawing, but this one is actually fine, at least fine by me. And then, well, yeah. Wow, it's always this, right? You guys love, anime lovers love seeing this part of a drawing, right? I don't know. At least I do. I won't deny that I do love this part of the drawing. Even though she's not the main character of this particular drawing. Okay, and then there's a patch here. Wait, how long is my delay? Wait, but yeah, perfectionism is just always in arts, and it's not something you can afford. If you do art, you will have perfectionism, unless you are just, or else you won't improve much. But yeah, that's how you keep things going, I suppose. we did give up on the design of the button. We just make one that looks reasonably alright, and we just went with it. Like, that is not the design of the button, but it's the best we can get so far. So we are gonna use that. Yes, there should be a little bit of pulling around this side. Wait, where is... I did not draw that torso line, apparently. Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. That's not a big problem. And let's just put this in. Small thingy. The small thingy here, and then the... Apparently there's a Kamen Rider Engine device on Kiara, which we never really even noticed before today. It's a cool addition, but it also make... I won't say it make life harder, it's just like wet. It's just like a very wet moment. Like, it did not... Out of everything, you won't expect she to have a Kamen Rider Henshin belt. Oh god, that was such a small part of the drawing. I feel like I'm working on a full-on detailed parts in this zoom, but when I'm zoomed this far into the drawing, but it's alright, it's alright. It's not a big problem. I'm alright, I am fine. I think. Yep, and she has a little bit of I won't say underwear, yeah. The underwear leaks out as slightly on the side. Like, I'm pretty sure Sweet Face, you saw like how small this part actually is in the whole drawing. Like, yeah. I'm a proud perfectionist. It says pulling this side, and this side will have some folds. Yeah. Yeah, this side will have some folds. Okay, let's get the hand done. Remember, don't get too detailed or you'll be like me, just zooming in so much for like such a small portion of the drawing. I mean, it's fun to do that, but it's also not fun to... I think it doesn't puff that much, but you know what, we'll keep the puff. The puff is cute. The puff is cute, yeah. It's it's not totally law accurate costume, but like it's close enough. It's fine. To be honest, I want to draw Kobo in the background, but nah, that's too much effort. Oh, actually, yeah, the hand is on the waist, so we have the hand here, index finger, middle finger, what's this called? Ring finger? Is it called the ring finger? And the pink. Or something that small is fine. Or something that small is fine. I think this one is the size of this side of the arm is more accurate. Yeah. And then we just need the sleeve here to be done, and wait, no, we're still not done with Kiara. We still got her legs. Oh right, yeah. I can't believe we spent so long. It's still such a small part of the drawing. It's still such a small part of the drawing. I don't know, I just keep wanting to add more and more details. How does the head go? It's definitely not that small. Does it goes back or Okay, we'll assume that's the head, I guess. The leg is definitely not that fake, so we'll just make it slightly thinner. And yeah, I want to say like Kiara's leg is actually quite thin and slim. That would be my comment on it. Yeah, that would be my comment, or like review. I'm not reviewing legs, alright? I'm not what's it called? I don't have a leg fetish. Yeah. So on the kneecap there's a bone, so we need a small bend on the knees. And wait, what's that? Why is the chest so far? Oh my god, I did not saw that coming. To be honest, I did not plan on conquering the feature, but or I would say I want to draw the whole hologram one, at least for this set of drawing. Like we've done Ame and Gula last week. I don't know, my brain's fucking me up. Yeah, we've done Ame and Gula last week, so this week we've done Takamori, and next week I think we'll draw Ina with everyone, something like that. We need to see how that will go, because that won't be easy. And if we can manage it, that will be the question. And then I think we'll start drawing some. I don't know. I'm not sure what we'll draw next. After Ina. As for, I won't call myself a VTuber, to be honest. Like, yeah, kind of. I mean, I want to make some cash off it, definitely, just because like it still takes me quite a lot of time, and let's just be honest, rent is not cheap. It takes me like most of my salary, more than half of my salary went to my rent, and if I put bills together, it takes up to like probably 60% of my salary. So it's not that great in terms of like money wise. So to be honest, my aim is just to like make as much as I am working by drawing. That would be probably one of my goals. I'm not sure. I want to play games on this channel. We've done it before, but it just didn't really work out, so we just didn't do it anymore. And to be honest, I think that's also kind of the problem when I was starting out. Like, I was like, okay, let's do the gaming thing because we like playing games back then. I still like them, but I just don't feel they're very, I won't say productive. Like, I feel like drawing gives me more joy than games, just speaking wise. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Like, I enjoy games, but at the same time, like, it is no longer the thing that gives me the most joy, and that's why I don't really play much nowadays. To be honest, I don't really play games. I do go online to read some like light novels, or I think in the English circle you guys use Wattpad, but we also have like Chinese apps, so that part is kind of like was not from drawing. But yeah, I don't know, life is hard. Cost of living is painful, and rent is, I don't know, it's like the most unaffordable thing in history. Like, back then rent is like, okay, it's affordable, but I think like in this economy, just like, especially at a more younger stage, it's harder to like just survive by yourself. Like, I mean, if I am to follow passion fully, this channel would be slightly more architectural, but at the same time, I don't want to face something that's work after work. So that's why it's not architectural. I think we'll have something that's slightly architectural coming up soon, just because I was wanting to, I need some side projects for some slight further career development. But the main thing is still drawing. At least I enjoy it, and I won't say I'm not bad at it. Yeah, I think that's how I would describe it. Like, it's something I enjoy doing it, and I'm not bad at it, and I can try and make something with it. Like, I think like most people have their own passion, like crochet. Is it crochet? Like crochet and like baking. Like those are like very useful skills too. Like it's just that me drawing can go online. That's the only difference. And that's why you can see me, but that's people have a lot of people have their own hobbies that they just kind of like they keep it to themselves or their close friends. So that part is, well, you can't blame them. It makes sense though, yeah. Why am I zooming so in? What the fuck is wrong with me? Yeah. Do you have something you do for like a passion, like some hobby stuff that you do on your own? Sweet face. I'm just interested in what you guys have for interest. And following trends. What else? There's definitely trends I've followed. Let me think. I mean, I've tried singing on stream. That did not go well. That went horribly. But I don't know. Yapping. I think majority of stream is just like continuously. What's GFX? Wait, I need to search up the definition. What is GFX? GFX is free 3D model. Okay, so it's 3D models, right? I mean, 3D models is a really good thing. Like, first of all, is I hate to say, but it is a lucrative market, and it's a really useful skill. I think, like, if you have a 3D printer, you could play with it a lot. And like, it's fine to do it in dabbles. Just do it at a comfortable pace, or you get burnt out quite easily. That's one of the main concerns. Like, your main aim is just not to get burnt out, which is really bad. Like I have had like art burnout previously sometimes. Like I won't draw for maybe a few months. It's just like I got used to drawing, so like it's always it will come up like eventually. So I just figure let's just stream it. Why not? I'm drawing anyways. And like I'm also running the YouTube anyways, so to be honest, some of our previous drawings we posted as like time lapse, which did alright, I would say. Like they didn't did like bad or whatever. So like I was like, if I can just post drawings, why don't I just draw on stream? Which is basically how we got here. Because I was doing one drawing weekly, and that takes a while anyways. Like you can see, like we are around 3 hours in. How long have we been on? To be honest, I have no idea. We started at 8:30 and now it's, yeah, we are nearly 3 hours. Oh, sorry, I dragged the I dragged the wrong window. Come on, full screen. Finally. Yeah, so it takes time, definitely. Yeah. But just do it comfortably and make sure you don't hate yourself. Yeah. Like there's definitely art pieces that I hate myself for it. Like there are some cursed shit I've done. And I it's a learning process. Like after you have experienced drawing some of the most cursed shit in the internet, you'll find out okay, it's fine, everything is fine. Like this is not that cursed. It's alright. Oh, we haven't put the chicken wings on. We'll do it very soon. We need the chicken wings on the shield. Well, why are we on this orientation? It's just more like practice. Because I think my art is definitely not at this degree like 3 months back. Maybe 3 months back. Like nowadays I just draw like at least every 2 days. Usually it's like 2 drawings per week and I just post one and the other one just goes into our archive which we use. True. A big goal. No. I think like it really I wouldn't say I have a very big goal. It's usually just the general direction I'm heading in. Like that is what pushes me the most. Like if I have a general direction, that would be really nice. Just like, okay, I want to draw better and get commissions from it, and that's basically the goal for now on drawing. And on YouTube it's just like, okay, start monetizing and get some ad revenue so I can just lunch money. Just have some lunch money. I haven't really have like a proper lunch in ages, to be honest. Like not that I'm poor, I'm just lazy to make lunch during the morning. So that was my fault. But like, yeah. Like I want to get to a point where is it a bit silly to say like I want to be financially free within 5-6 years? Like that was my, I would say, ultimate goal for now. Not a very viable one, surely, but well, it's a goal. And it's just like, what's my strength? How do I use it? I mean, I'm good at drawing. I've been on YouTube since 2017, which is ages. To be honest, my first channel is probably 2015. It's been at least 10 years since I've started doing YouTube stuff. I just transitioned into drawing like half a year ago, around that, just because like no one watches me game, which is, I know the gaming scene needs you to be like very entertaining, but I'm literally just like, I play the game, I just record it in the process and I just throw it up. That was literally what I did. So that did not work out, definitely, but well, it's not saying that it's useless. It's just I have the skill set, I want to use the skill set for something. That's the thinking for me. Like, I feel like I'm in a kind of dead-end career, like my full-time job, so yeah, that's partially the reason why I'm on YouTube. Because I'm not making much. If I'm in investment banking, no, I won't be doing YouTube at all. I mean, I'll be earning a lot, but at the same time, I won't have any free time, and I don't know. Making money is hard. That was our conclusion for today. Making money is hard, and it's just like, what do you enjoy? You don't have to enjoy it the most, but like you have to enjoy it to some degree. Like doing repetitive work, not enjoyable. Creative work though, that is fun. But obviously, it still depends on like how what skill level you are. It's still a skill issue, so make sure you do have the skills before you just try anything. And let's get the chicken wings onto the cooking table. Oh no, this one is on the wrong. Ah, why are you? Ah, okay. Let's see how we fix this. Okay, this looks alright. Yeah. Back to the chicken wing. chicken wing 燒雞翼，我鍾意食。Honest, we just copy and paste this, which is much better choice. I don't know why we haven't thought of this. What else do you put on what else do you put on a barbecue? Barbecue grill stuff. What can you grill on a barbecue? Sausage. Let's just put them on like skewers. Yeah, skewers. It just feels a little bit more chill with the skewers. Thanks. Yeah, oh, I just saw like you're disconnected. I was so scared for a moment. Yeah, this is the barbecue that everyone loves, and the only victim is Kiara's shield. Oh, we could put a steak on it. Yeah. What else could we put on? We could put corn. This is getting fun. Like, this is a part of the drawing that I never really thought about much, and now it's slightly of one of the funnier segments. Like corn is good. Like, yeah, let's copy and paste it to somewhere. Flip horizontal. Yep, that helps with things. And maybe another sausage would be nice. Yeah. Oh shit. Wait. Yay. Yeah, this looks alright. Pretty good, I think. Okay, let's. Oh, actually no. Let's keep those two layers separate. Just for God's sake. We are not mixing up these two layers because it will be a very big mess if we do that. I think sometimes it's not about trusting the process. Like you just, I won't say not trusting the process, but more like you don't care that much about the, see it as like a more experiment. Like if it works out, great. If it doesn't, alright, we know it doesn't work. That is my general feel towards this. And we'll just put a small camp at the back just because we can, and the back is looking slightly bare. The transition to the grass is not the best. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah. And a small opening to go in. Do they have mascot or something like that? Wait, actually there's a... Oh, wait, where's the reference? What's that on the head? It's a pattern. Okay, what is it? I have no idea. It looks like a guitar. It looks like a runic guitar. Yeah. We'll see it's a runic guitar and it will be a guitar. Yeah. Oh, we haven't been on the music for a while. Now it's stopped. Okay, I am still watching. Yes. Yeah, we could just copy through the eyes. Is it this layer? Yeah. Okay, we are missing a few lines. Those are not a very big problem, but yes, we are missing a few lines. Oh, and the scythe. We forgot about the scythe. Yeah, let's put the scythe in. We need to draw a straight line, Yeah, straight line, please. Oh, the hair. Wait. And I think that should be around the place where the scythe should be. Yeah. Okay. We will be keeping these two slightly simpler than they should. Thanks. Let's check our reference slightly again for the scythe's design. So it kind of bends out. So this is actually curves up. Scythe doesn't need to be like perfect. It's more like the side character. Like it just needs to be alive. And the slightly smaller base, which it kind of curves into. Literally my brain, I don't know how my brain works. I took so long to figure this out. Like I was looking at this for like at least 15 minutes just now. And I have no idea. Wait, where? And here we go. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wrong curve. We just make a slight bat wing just for aesthetic purpose. And this. Oh, okay, I kind of get how the design works now. Does it curve back? No, it doesn't. I think it doesn't curve back. And this has a small Easter egg-ish thing. Wait, which one is it? This one. We'll have some. I don't know. You know what? Never mind. Let's just have some ghosts from the chicken. Just for fun. I know it looks like something questionable. It's not. Just saying, like, I know this is so stupid, but it ties in everything so well somehow. There's a slight, I don't know, like it get absorbed by the chicken get absorbed by the. Do you want to draw KFP on it? You know what? Never mind. Shouldn't draw a KFP on it. But yeah, slight aura from the staff. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's fun. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's fun. And this one is getting absorbed. I don't know, it seems like a fucking it ties in the story so well though. Thanks, Raira. Rai. How do I pronounce your name? Sorry. Rai? Does Rai sound right? I'm not totally sure of it. Yeah. And then I think we'll just put on the what's it called? I won't say it's flat color, but it's base color. I will call it base color probably. Wait, it's a bit covered by myself. Yep. And then we just need to put the white in. Is white just, you know what, we'll put gray just because gray is better in this scenario. With a 50 brush, you know, we need a darker gray. Right, we will change this color back later on, like it's just to make things a bit clearer to us because we need to see what's happening. And obviously, like last time, we won't be finishing the whole drawing just because we don't have the time. I need to wake up early tomorrow for work. But obviously, we'll still like try our best when doing this one just because. Oh, you know what? We should actually separate a little bit of the parts. At least separating parts is how I did some of our other drawings. You know what, we'll separate the parts and we'll separate the parts. Yes, we'll separate the parts. It's slightly more effort for right now, but it's gonna give us a lot better results and like a lot less hassle later on when we are trying to color things in. So let's erase all this for now, just for now. So we are doing the skin parts at the moment. This is just to like show ourselves where the skin is, and when we color it, we can also isolate it out, just so makes things much easier later on. Like the how dark this is doesn't really matters, to be honest. Like it's just a temporary, how to say, it's like an area selection. Yeah, that is probably the word for it. Hey. Right. 10. We miss a line, so we are gonna put the line back in, and just some slight details because it usually just pokes out on heads. Yeah, small details. Okay, back to coloring the skin. Yeah, that's our main thing for now. To be honest, I would say the shading for this one is going to be like hell, just because like the contrast around the campfire is actually like very great. So the other side of it will probably just be like dark, which is not the best, but it's. Wait, reference art, where are you? Reference art. Okay, and somewhere here, just because of the. It's in somewhere around the neck. You do 50, but that part of the skin is like slight semi-transparent, like it's behind some clothes, but also like not invisible. Sorry, but still not like invisible, so we will deal with that in due course. Wait a second. We definitely did not remember this when we're drawing, but yeah. Yeah. Right. These parts need to be slightly more delicate and like careful, just because it's quite thin. But except for that, it's alright. And well, there's always the undo button. Unlike traditional art, literally I've like lately when I was doing traditional, like I've done a traditional piece lately. I just haven't posted it yet, and then it's not bad. It's just like it made myself confused because of like how I can press undo on it. Like I was finishing, like I was like, this line doesn't look right. Wait, I don't have the undo button. Oh shit. Yeah, that was literally what I'm thinking back then. Many, how to say, traditional to digital artists might, or like anyone who have experienced digital and try to do traditional will experience this pain. It's just like, where's the undo button? Like, please God, don't copyright strike me. I've been on here for 3 hours, I think. And then yeah, like there's some slight skin going into the hair, which is also slightly annoying. It's fine, to be honest. Not super hard. Preparo to sell you on the 10. Let's just pick those like small lines. So oh no. Oh we miss a line. We also miss one here, so let's just get it done with. And back to this layer where we, oh, this is slightly better, not that much better, but slightly. Feel free to say something in the chat, like I ran out of topics already. I will say that very clearly. I did run out of topics. Like for this kind of stream, I don't really prepare much. I prepare my drawing. That's it. That's it. The only thing I prepare is a sketch that I will be working on for the night. That's it. No, I live in the UK, so it's actually nearly midnight now. It's fine though, like, except for the food, most things are alright. There's a reason why UK food is joked on so much, because it is a joke. Yeah, it is a joke. There's some good food, but like there's rarely like a really affordable place, and then it will also be like good quality food. At least I haven't seen one that's like good quality English food. So what is a spud? Teach me, sensei, what is a spud? I am slightly interested in knowing what that is. It's not a bad word, is it? Just let me search it. What is a spud? Spud. Oh, it's potato. Okay. It's hard to say. I would say like potato are alright-ish. Oh, potato with beans in it. It's not bad, but it's also, I won't say it's very great, I suppose. Like, because like I feel like the baked potato is too mushy, or like it's kind of hard to eat. Maybe it's just me being lazy, like peeling off the potato skin and like scooping things out from it. But then like beans are alright, depends on the situation. Like I won't eat it too often, but I still eat beans like occasionally just because, well, it's part of the meal. Like if I order what's it called, a full day breakfast, like an English breakfast, then it will came out. But if I have like food, no, if I have like a Chinese lunch, which I prefer a lot more, which I prefer a lot more, and obviously it won't be there. But it's but the tomato things though, those are alright. Like sardine in tomato sauce, that's fire. I'm trying to use like modern word. That is fire. I think that's the right use for it. I think so. I'm not totally sure. I'm not too a boomer, but I'm definitely the child will say the equivalent of okay boomer to me. So usually like in the morning I just have like a piece of bread, which is sad, but it is what's happening. And then in the evening at lunch, I depends on how lazy I am. Usually I skip it, or I will just eat like energy bar, like a cereal bar thing, or have a sandwich, which I don't know why I'm too lazy to make it. Like I have all the ingredients, I'm just too lazy to make it. And for dinner, usually it's just like pasta with like ham and like vegetables. Nothing very special. It's just like the least efforts. For me, I think I usually just prefer like which one takes the least effort. Cause I don't know, I'm not a great fan of cooking unless I know it's gonna be good and I'm not messing anything up, which usually happens, which happens rather often. Oh, actually, I should have done this ages ago. Yeah, and I don't know. It's a sad combination of food, but I do go out to it on weekends, so I am getting some like quality food every once in a while. So I'm not dead yet. I have not successfully killed off myself. Let's do this one in this color. I've tried, but I don't know. I just don't. Depends on how much. Like I've tried like frying rice, which is a typical for us more Asian people. But like if I do a fried rice, like if I do a 2-person portion of fried rice, somehow I will finish it in one go. Like I don't know why I do that, but like I'll finish it in one go. Like I will, if I saw, okay, that's a bowl of rice, my instinct is just, okay, don't waste food, finish it all. And then I finish it all and I don't have food for the next day. Lately I've been trying to do like onigiris, so those are actually pretty good. Like just low effort, as pretty good as in like very low effort. You just have to like cook more rice, and because you don't have to put it into a bowl yet, so it won't go into your stomach because of my instinct, and it will just be like after the dinner I'll grab the box of, not the box, I'll grab like the ingredients. I will open the rice cooker again, like that's the leftover rice. I don't need any processing of it. Just slap it in and slap something in and roll it into a ball. That helps. That works, and it's great. I should do it more often. I just don't feel like it a lot. So yeah, basically I'm just too lazy. I know it's not good for my body either. Well, at least healthcare in UK is actually free. That is one good thing about UK. But the system is shit though. Is healthcare is free, but at the same time, like, it's not great either. Just saying, like, obviously you can get like private healthcare, but like, hey, if you're rich, you can do that. If you're not rich, you won't do that shit at all. So that's like a slightly different thing, I suppose, that compared to like I think you're in America, like, yeah, so we have free-ish healthcare. We just have to book an appointment, but we do need to pay the government for it, like it's part of like tax. So I suppose it's not totally free, but like it's good enough to survive. So far, to be honest, I haven't really used the healthcare system in UK. Like, I haven't really find like an occasion where I will need to use it, which is good. Like, just saying, being healthy is a good thing. And yeah. And then back to the clothes. The accessories, I think we'll put it in one type of color, and the rest we'll just put it in similar colors. Not one color, but like similar colors. Just to sort things out to make it easy. To be honest, I want to. I still need to get my citizenship here though. Just I paid anyway, so might as well. I was not originally from UK, so that is also like, it's, I mean, it's alright to call me an immigrant, I suppose. I kind of am one for the UK, but like where I'm from is also not that bad. It's just like for the political reasons, we don't think it's a very good choice to live in anymore, so we moved. Yeah. So yeah, moving countries. It's annoying, but also it's kind of like, depends on where your situation is. Like, I know not everyone will do it. It's definitely a rare thing for like people to just move countries, but like that's what happened. It's not a bad choice though. Just seeing like, where this is the belt, this is the skin, this is the accessory. Wait, which one's the dress though? Okay. Oh, it's with the skin. No. Ah. Not applied clothes. Wait, wrong here. Yep, just need to move it back to the right layer. Yep. Okay, it's fine there. Yeah. I don't know, like I forgot to turn on the new layer, but it looks fine, but Yeah, moving countries already done that, so that's that's checked off the list, I suppose. Okay, maybe not as dark. Maybe lighter. Okay, this one seems like I haven't used this color before. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Um, vacation is, well, I haven't really been on much vacation. Like most of my holidays goes back to my, well, parents. But in Europe, I've visited Venice, which is quite nice, and Paris. Within the UK, not really much. I've been Cardiff and London is mostly where I was in, and now I'm in Edinburgh. So I have experienced a few different regions of the country already, which is nice, but also like you will figure out like something that's just annoys you so much. Like for example, in Scotland, the weather is just and the cold is just unbearable. But like in Wales, like you do get a lot of more outdoor-ish activity, which is nice, as I said. But you also don't have as much economic shopping things. In Scotland, you get a little bit more of the shopping things, but not that much. Which is, I mean, it can't compare to London, just in any sense. Even though both are like considered a capital of a nation, yeah, of a country, I suppose you can call it a country. Like it's not an independent country, but it is a country. That is how I will phrase it. As long as I don't get cancelled because of my phrasing. Yeah, in Scotland is, I think the rivalry is just like everyone knows that Scottish people don't especially like the English. Many reasons, but they just have a long history back and it's not a very friendly history. I guess that's my explanation to it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll clean. You know what? We might do the cursing after. Literally, it's a bit too late in the night for me though now. Like I need to wake up early for work tomorrow, so we will have this background as like a really big one and this here, and that will be like what we ended up today. Like it's not the most progress, but it is progress. Like you saw like, oh, I didn't turn off the image. Yeah, that was the drawing from last stream, so we did not get as much progress in a sense, but this is a way more complicated drawing than that one, I think. So it makes sense. But yeah, I mean, thanks for staying for so long, Sweet Face. To be honest, really thank you for that. Literally, I did not expect someone to stay that long in most stream. I know people will stay that long, but I usually won't have the predetermined. I won't predict people to always stay that long. So you follow through most of the things, which I'm really grateful for. Really big thank you for it. And yeah, and I think I have to go now. So I'm not gonna go ask you to subscribe, which if you watch to this point you might already have or you might not have, is fine. But I would really recommend you to just click on the link in the description to the Discord so you don't miss out on like other drawings. Yeah, like we have a Discord, so because I don't do all the drawings on camera, like some are like I just draw it, especially hand drawings, I can't film those. So there's a Discord. I'll see you there and I'll see you next time. Hi Ellie. Sorry we're ending the stream around now. I need to wake up tomorrow for work so I can't stay. But this is what we ended up with today so far, and let me see what I can do really quick. It's called a time lapse. Yeah, so that is how we end up with what we do today, and yeah, we'll see you next time. There's a Discord link in the description. I would love to see you guys in there. I would love to chat with you in there, and all the in progress drawing, etc. I'll also post there. So stay tuned, and if you can manage to meet the stream time, which is UK time, unfortunately not American time, then that is where you'll see the drawings and the time lapse and the videos if you are more interested in videos. Yeah. Thank you so much, and again, we'll see you probably next Wednesday at the same time. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.